I'd like to pull up some of the clips, sir, that council have referenced, but that we've not actually gone over with you. If I could first ask that JMK 000, I think there's 7 zeros and 4. And this is a clip I understand from your social media dated January 23rd of this year, sir.
So as long as everybody just keeps their head, don't do anything stupid, say anything stupid, anything, nothing illegal, don't even speed. Don't give them anything.
Where was that video taken, sir?
That video was filmed outside downtown waterfront in Pictou, Nova Scotia, where I live.
And what was your intent in putting out that video?
That was the day or 2 days prior to me heading down to Ottawa. I know a lot of people were on their way; they were excited to go and so on. It was my intent to try and set a tone of extreme levels of situational awareness and attentiveness to the fact that there would be a lot of scrutiny on everyone, and so it was imperative that people conduct themselves in a responsible and lawful manner.
If we could play another clip, please, 702, JMK 702. This is a clip I understand, Mr.
And if you...
Sorry, if we could just go back to the beginning. Mr. Mckenzie, I understand this was taken on January 28th. If you could please just watch it.
Please be on your best behavior. And if you see anything odd or strange or makes you nervous or uncomfortable, leave immediately. And keep your phone, your camera is probably your best defense. If you see anything strange, film it.
Where was this video taken, sir?
That video appears to be taken in the residence I mentioned earlier that we stayed at a large amount of the time outside the city of Ottawa.
And what was the message that you were trying to convey?
I was just trying to keep people safe, and again, if they know, I obviously wouldn't want them to intervene into something that seemed, unsafe or dangerous. But if they could, I believe that as dangerous as they can be, the smartphones that people have can be their best defense. They can film, what's happening around them and protect themselves in that way. And if they were to encounter or see anything disturbing or frightening or alarming, then they should leave and get away from that, and then potentially even report it to authorities if necessary.
Speaking about reporting things to authorities, have you ever reported extremist behavior to authorities?
Yes.
Can you please tell us about that?
One example, let's see, would have been fall, I think, of 2021. There was a group online identifying themselves as Lynx something. It was armed men in the woods with masks. One of them specifically said, this is a call to arms, which, as I understand, is an illegal thing to do. It was very clear that they intended to, were promoting the idea of arming people, arming citizens. I think it was an acronym for Liberate Your Neighborhood or something like that. And to engage the forces of the state in violent confrontation. They were commenting on my videos and inferring that they were trying to connect with me and so on. I found this very alarming, and again, putting potentially myself at risk, but other people that follow me and it could be exposed to this and ensnared in whatever was going on there. So once I became aware of the video, I immediately called the mounted police about it.
And did you receive a response?
I did. They called me back. They asked me, what I knew about it. If anything, I said, all I know is what I've seen on the internet. I'm simply bringing it to your attention because if I were you, this is something that would concern me. And that was pretty much the end of that interaction. I'm not sure whatever took place after that, but.
You didn't have follow-up after that?
I don't think so. I think there was one constable from Saskatchewan that may have called me to say they may have more questions in the future, but that was the end of that interaction.
Were you willing to have a continuous relationship with law enforcement to assist them in identifying legitimate threats to public safety.
Of course, if there was anything for me to give them or assist them in any way, I would have, yes.
I'd like to play another clip, JMK 701. And my understanding is that this is a clip from February 5th.
Support each other. Tell the truth. Be good. Don't do anything stupid, and don't give in to their attempts to goad you into anything they can use against you. Because this is literally all they have at this point. This couple of sentences out of context on the internet, and an old man at a gas station. It's ridiculous, you know. Meanwhile, the high horse they stand on. Oh, we're so much better people. We're so much better people. We're morally superior, said the man in blackface.